Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Let's talk about a crypto pre-sale that has come about, and I want to share with you guys what this project is all about. It's a layer 2 blockchain that we are going to be talking about, INFINAEON. Okay, so I'm going to break it all down for you guys right here on the channel. We're going to get over some of the details within their pre-sale. I'll tell you guys just basically what is going on with this project, what they're all about, and hopefully at the end of this video, you will have a better idea if you will be buying into the INFINAEON pre-sale. Okay, but as I always like to tell you guys, this is a sponsored video. Full disclosure, this is not financial advice. Always do your own research and due diligence when looking into any potential crypto investment. Okay, I'm not a financial advisor, but I'm just here to tell you guys what is going on with INFINAEON and what they're bringing to the table as we get into this new era of crypto where layer 2s seemingly are becoming more and more common out there in the crypto sphere. So let's break it all down right here in this video. Before we do, make sure you guys all like, comment, and subscribe down below, and let's get into it. But first, I want to share with you guys kind of where the market's at as we look at Bitcoin, basically flat at the time of recording, just a tick above 67,000. But the more important reason why we're going to be talking about INFINAEON here is Ethereum. Now, Ethereum is trading just a tick below 2,700, essentially flat on a day, down 0.64% at the time of this recording. So with that being said, let's dive into it. Let's get going on INFINAEON, and this is what they are trying to do by solving a huge problem within crypto, and I'm going to get into that. But this seemingly is a project that is created by DeFi Sean. Actually, coincidentally, I do not know this person, but this is a seemingly a influencer on that side of the crypto industry. And right now in their pre-sale, I'll show you guys exactly what's going on as you can buy right now, as their price will increase after each one of these time allotments. Right now, they have about $250,000 in US dollars raised. Okay. And you can buy with all the common cryptos out there: Ethereum, Binance, Arbitron, as well as Base Chain and Polygon. Okay, so this is kind of what we're looking into. You just connect your wallet or pay by card using their website. Okay, and you do get a 6% bonus as they are in the tier 2 aspect of their pre-sale. Now, this is kind of what we're going to be doing, is teaching you what they have going on. But I just kind of want to give you the overview as we look into kind of INFINAEON on their Twitter page. I'm going to pull that up right now. Okay, and you can see kind of at 6,800 followers. All right, so if you want to check out more about what they're doing, there's some video clips on there, as well as kind of breaking down what exactly this is. Okay, but it is an exciting layer 2 blockchain in their testnet. Now, what makes INFINAEON exciting? Well, let's talk it over and let's get into the facts. Okay, so right now what they are doing is they are looking at being a innovative layer 2 blockchain built on Ethereum. Now, using Ethereum as a native gas currency, similar to what Base Chain and Arbitrum does, is that's going to give them a unique mechanism that sets apart other blockchains, being a dynamic allocation of gas fees and a smarter way to interact with smart contracts for multiple purposes. Now, the best part about this is, and I am going to highlight it for you guys, is the underlying asset, so in this case would be Ethereum, that can appreciate in value as time goes on. Okay, now what they're doing is they do have a element to their crypto where 50% of all gas and decentralized exchange fees on chain will be automatically kicked back to the token to buy and burn. Okay, and then all future platforms built on the blockchain, such as their Launchpad, NFT marketplace, so on and so forth, will also buy and burn. Okay, now another element to INFINAEON is the liquidity token portion of this. Now, that is a portion of the gas fees that are going to be allocated to the INFINAEON Plus contract, which is a wrapped ETH token of the chain. Now, this will allow for INFINAEON to appreciate in value as well. Now, they're going to start at a 1-to-1 ratio with Ethereum. So if Ethereum goes up, INFINAEON goes up. Simple as that. Okay, so that's kind of what we have going on that end. The base chain, BNB and Ethereum bridge, Arbitron bridge as well, is going to seamlessly have a bi-directional conversion so that you can effortlessly and efficiently kind of minimize any kind of hold up you might have within bridging, as well as allow for fluidity and usability and interoperability within these blockchains that they're going to be bridging. Now, you're going to ask yourself, okay, what makes them separate? What makes them do this a little differently than others? Well, that's why you kind of have to dive into their white paper, okay, as we learn more about it. Okay, so the biggest thing going right now up until this point of this discussion is that the underlying asset would appreciate in value, and that would be Ethereum in this case. Now, the biggest thing going for them is solving this problem. Okay, now in the realm of crypto, as it goes on to talk about, there is no projects being launched for plans of concrete growth. We see meme coins launch all the time. People get in, they get out, and then all of a sudden it's just a dead project, and people either made money or they lost money. Now, what they're looking to do is solve this problem, because as people sell off their investments, this is where a lot of the funds accumulated are going to be quickly depleted, and ultimately ruining that project, okay? And not just because it's losing funds, but people are going to lose interest and confidence in the project. So what this person is doing, or people, I should say, and by creating INFINAEON, is they are looking to solve that problem by looking for more of a longer term project in terms of sustainability and resilience as crypto remains volatile. Now, this is their solution statement, which I suggest you guys look over, because what they're doing is, as that underlying asset looks to appreciate, which would be Ethereum in this case, that is why people are looking for this feature to have INFINAEON as being one of the pioneers in the layer 2 space, as they look to appreciate value of Ethereum and their crypto basically being one of those layer 2 Ethereum built cryptos. Okay. Now, this is no guarantee. Okay. But this is something where you look into it, and it's a little bit better, in my opinion, in terms of just, hey, another dog or a frog or a cat for that matter. Yes, those like to pump and they like to dump, okay? And they like to explode in some cases, okay? This looks to be a little bit more of a stable kind of project launching, and that's kind of their goal, right? INFINAEON is looking to redefine the value and stability in blockchain technology and setting a new precedent for asset appreciation and network reliability. So that's kind of what the whole nuts and bolts of it is. It's a very deflationary mechanism, right? That's why they want to have the INFINAEON coins consistently taken out of circulation. That will allow for rewards without any inflationary pressure. And then obviously we talked about the gas fees and decentralized exchange fees on the chain will be automatically added back into INFINAEON and burnt. Okay, so that's kind of what we look at. Now, having a one-to-one value at the starting point with Ethereum, that will be what we use to kind of determine kind of how this is going to appreciate in value. Now, if that would go up, that's kind of how I look at it, as being more advantageous, but obviously inflating the price of INFINAEON versus Ethereum is going to have a negative impact, or there would be a negative impact that would force them to do that. So it's kind of very much in its infancy, if you will, and that's something where, as we look at this evolving, it's just an exciting layer 2 blockchain that's launching, okay? But they seem to have more of a strategy in mind than most of the projects that I do cover. So I wanted to share with you guys what this is going on, because it is something where it does appeal to me. If Ethereum is going to appreciate in value, then as would in INFINAEON. So that's kind of the biggest thing going for them. Having the bridge is good, and obviously there will be staking in terms of rewards going on with this crypto. And one of the big mechanisms is going to be the auto compounding rewards. If you hold it for 1 month, you do earn a 5% APY. 3 months, you will have a 10% APY compounded automatically. So that's kind of a big hurdle. With crypto, you don't really look into it as being a long-term investment in most cases. Me, with pre-sales, it just depends, okay? It really just depends. If it's overweighted, if it looks like it's going to be a lot of insiders selling off real quickly, then I may look into get into the second, I guess you would call it pump, if you will, after everybody takes their initial out and then looks to get back in. Also, there will be a penalty mechanism, right? Where if you unstake before the period ends and you do incur a 30% penalty, which seemingly is the main number one goal of INFINAEON, is to encourage commitment and stability. Okay, so I did talk a little bit about their X page, but if you want to check them out, go on to their website, which I'll have a link down below in the description if you want to buy using that link. And you can obviously check out their Discord, Telegram, website, X, all their socials, as well as on YouTube. So there's a lot of information to take in. Obviously, you need to look at all of this information. You need to look into every aspect of this crypto before making any financial decision, okay? And that's just kind of what you need to do with any project that's launching, okay? And in this pre-sale stage, I want to share with you guys kind of where this allocation is once more. One, INFINAEON is going to be going for a 0.01452 price at this current moment. Like I said, in 9 days, 1 hour, and 18 minutes, and might be a little bit less than that if you are watching this video down the road. That price will stay the same, it looks like, but it will decrease in terms of the bonus that you get right now. It's at a tier 2 bonus, which is sitting at 6%, okay, in bonus tokens. So I'll leave you with that, but I do want to share with you guys kind of what's going on. And if you want to know more, and sorry for that ad that just popped up, but if you want to know more, there is a link that I just clicked on where it'll answer your question, why INFINAEON, okay? So if you want to watch another YouTube video, go to the pre-sale, okay? Click on that link where you can click pre-sale right at the top. Okay, it's right here, and that will take you to the buy page. But also right here, watch YouTube videos to learn more. I suggest you watch those before making any financial decisions, as always, because this is not financial advice. And then at the end of that, you probably will have a clear indication if you are going to be participating or not in the INFINAEON pre-sale. So that's what we have going on. Just a little quick video rundown. I hope you guys all enjoyed my breakdown. And as we get further into blockchain evolution and development, layer 2s are going to be one of the kind of, I guess you would say, niches in crypto that I look for a lot of growth. I look for a lot of growth opportunities, and I have invested in a few of them in the past. I have not made a decision if I will be buying into INFINAEON, full disclosure right now. This is a sponsored video review, so I just wanted to give you guys my insight and kind of my overview of this project before they're finished with their pre-sale phase. So that's what we have going. Appreciate you guys watching. Like, comment, and subscribe down below. And if you haven't done so, please follow me on X. My handle is in the bottom left of your screen. And we'll see you all in the next video. Cheers.